What is the difference between a trebuchet and a mangonel? Have you ever wondered how ancient armies managed to break through fortified walls? Two fascinating siege engines come to mind, the trebuchet and the mangonel. While both were used in warfare, they have distinct differences in design and function. Let's break it down. First, let's talk about the trebuchet. This impressive machine uses a counterweight to generate force. It features a long beam with a heavy weight on one end and a throwing arm on the other. When the counterweight drops, it pulls the throwing arm down, launching projectiles with great power. Trebuchets were particularly effective in siege warfare during the Middle Ages, capable of hurling heavy objects over long distances. Now, on to the mangonel. This term has been used to describe various types of catapults throughout history. Mangonels are generally lighter and more agile than trebuchets. They can be operated more quickly and are often made from lighter materials. This design allows for faster deployment in battle situations. When it comes to their design and functionality, trebuchets are typically larger and heavier. They rely on gravity to operate and are often stationary during battles. Setting them up takes time, but they offer significant firepower once ready. In contrast, some mangonels, especially those known as traction trebuchets, use human power to pull down the throwing arm. This makes them quicker to operate and easier to transport. Historically, trebuchets were widely used in European warfare during the Middle Ages, especially in siege situations. Their ability to launch heavy projectiles made them a key component of medieval armies. Mangonels, on the other hand, have been used across various cultures and time periods. In ancient China, for instance, traction trebuchets appeared as early as the 4th century before Christ. In Europe, mangonels were often seen as lighter versions of trebuchets during the Middle Ages. From an archaeological standpoint, understanding these differences is vital. By identifying the remains of these siege engines, researchers can reconstruct past military strategies and technological advancements. The study of these artifacts helps us understand how ancient and medieval societies developed sophisticated weaponry for warfare. In summary, while both trebuchets and mangonels played important roles in historical warfare, their designs, functionalities, and historical contexts set them apart. Knowing these differences enriches our understanding of past military practices and the evolution of siege engines.